welcome your next performer to this stage, Mr. David Lubar, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, thank you, Ryan. Thank you, audience, for coming and for staying. I really wanted to lose 10 pounds before the show, and I finally managed to do it right before I came on. Watch your step on the way out. Surprise, I'm Jewish, but I'm an unobservant Jew. That means, shalom, that means I have a hard time finding the bacon in the fridge. Orthodox Jews hide the bacon, but given the size of their families, I think they spend more time hiding the salami. My family used to be religious. My grandfather sang in the synagogue, but the people treated him badly. He let them know he was quitting by singing Ave Maria to a room full of Jews. That's like singing Hakuna Matata to Christians in the Colosseum. Too soon? If only he had sung Oy Vey Maria, I might have had a bar mitzvah. I'm having my right hip replaced next month. This is really cool. I'm getting a titanium ball and a plastic socket. My doctor is getting a Porsche. I was limping through Lehigh Valley Mall yesterday, and this woman with a baby stroller comes up to me and says, "Can I pray for you?" And I said, "Sure, if I can circumcise your child." That was messy. I'm left-handed, by the way, which means I have absolutely no idea what's written on my coffee cups. I write lefty, I throw lefty, and I bat badly. I'm not good at sports. When I was in high school, my friends wanted me to go out for wrestling. No, thank you. My feeling is any activity that produces that much grunting should probably be performed in private. Besides, I'm lazy. I mow my lawn with kerosene and a match. That really used to annoy my neighbors, but they moved after their house burned down. I live in Lower Nazareth. People are surprised there's a Lower Nazareth. Why not? There's a lower intestine. And now, the far end of my lower intestine will take over the story. I turned 50 about 9 years ago and have regretted that decision ever since. During the rectal portion of my exam that year, the doctor plucked his hand free, moved to a neutral corner and said, "I felt something." "Love?" I asked. "Affection? Partially chewed niblets of corn?" "I felt something hard," he said. "Well, yeah. He'd squeezed my prostate like it was the last lime on earth and he wanted a margarita." I felt something hard too at that point. He sent me to a specialist who also probed me. I didn't mind the hand that much, but the Livestrong bracelet really pissed me off. As did the class ring, cufflinks, and putting glove. The doctor had great news for me. I had prostate cancer, yay! Great news because he alone of all the doctors in the Lehigh Valley could perform every single treatment known to man. Surgery, radiation, irradiated seeds, small gauge shotgun melon bowler, and iron claw machine. The iron claw only cost $25, but it required numerous attempts. And every time he missed, a child cried. I fled south of the border to another specialist, Dr. Jose Cuervo. Tequila is the #1 recommended supplement for bolstering denial. I also ate soy products like Barfurkito puke and a hideous blend of soy and hair called Shirley Tempeh. Soy is good for cancer. If you eat enough, you don't care if you die. I even went, in an attempt to improve my health, I went vegan for almost an entire meal. It was my Hail Mary attempt. Meanwhile, I went for a colonoscopy because the Livestrong bracelet was starting to itch. My colon was fine, no surprise given how often it had been scrubbed. I finally found a doctor I trusted. He won me over with 5 words. When I said to him, "Will my weight be a problem for the surgery?" he laughed and said, "You're small for the valley." Obviously, he shopped at Ollie's. The surgery went fine. He removed the cancer, but left something worse in its place. A catheter. For 2 weeks, I walked around with a tube running from my bladder to a pouch on my leg. I looked like my penis was learning to play the bagpipes. Or sipping apple juice. I just saw my doctor. I am happy to say I have been cancer-free for 6 years. I I would be happier if cancer-free was a billing option. And I will close with this. As I was leaving the doctor's office, he offered me a blue ribbon. I asked him what it was for. He said, prostate cancer awareness. No, thank you, I told him. I'm already aware of it. That's my tribe. Thank you. You're awesome. I'm David Lubar.
David Lubar, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it is.